Kindly pay attention to this video. If you are an immigrant in Germany, UK, Europe, please do not do double shift if you are working in this organization or if you are doing this job. If you notice or if you observed, I know that most of you do not know what is going on. Recently, there has been a lot of Nigerians buying in UK. Some of them either they fall down on the way and that is their end. Some of them buy in the in their working place. The same thing applicable here in Germany. You see, some of our people, we are working during the time of rente when we are supposed to enjoy what we have labored for. That is when death will come and say, how are you? Or we develop serious health issues. I will give you an example. This is not they say. There is somebody I used to know, her husband. Throughout the husband's stay in Germany, her husband worked night shift. He have not worked in the day, night shift, security. Now, after the night shift, he will come back. He wouldn't sleep. He will go and be buying things that he shipped to Nigeria. So this is what he was doing until he developed BP. And yet he continued in that way, you being awake throughout the night. Do you think that God that created the night do not know why he did that? Night is meant for us to, rest, relax your brain, relax your muscle, relax your nerves. But if you watch the Oyibo that is doing nights, they don't play. Immediately they come back from work, they will sleep between 6 to 7 hours. But most of us, when we come back, that is the time we will do other things. We wouldn't even have time to sleep. At night, we will stand up and go again. So when this man that I'm talking about retires, the BP continues, and this is how he, by all the money he worked for, he didn't live to enjoy it. So if you are doing security work, please, once you do your 8 hours, my brother, my sister, go back and have a rest. Can I tell you something? You cannot achieve everything you want in this life. But if you are getting those one that is really necessary, that you need, please go back and sleep. There are some men here, they are working two neben job, what do you call it, part-time job. After their 8 hours, they will go for part-time job. You don't have time to rest. Remember, you are using energy. Remember, you are a human being. Remember, your body needs rest. When your body is too overstressed, this is when you start hearing he collapsed, he fell down, he slept, he couldn't wake up. Please, let us be careful. In UK, that country, I don't really understand what is going on there. You see every blessed day. If you not hear say somebody collapse for work, you hear say they fall for road, you hear say they do this, you hear because of over labor. Work the one that your body can carry. Just have it in mind that everything you wish to achieve in this world, you cannot, my brother. I'm telling you the truth. But if you are getting the one that is why if you read our Lord's Prayer, if you're a Christian, it says, give us this day our daily bread. It did not say, give us the day that we are going to, the one you are going to install. Each time you wake up, ask God to provide your daily need, and God will do it. We are here. We want to build mansion in Nigeria. It's a good thing if you have the money. But what I'm trying to tell you here, I'm going to bring our brother who explained this thing very well. What I'm trying to tell you here is that there is some death that could be avoided if you do the things that you're supposed to do. Some people work in a company that requires them to be distributing things, in very distant place. They will go this thing up to 8 hours. Instead of them to go home and rest, they wouldn't rest. Even to drink water, they cannot drink water. They just drop their bag, carry their this thing, they are off to their part-time job. Are you pitying yourself? My brother, my sister, or you are a caregiver, you know how that work is. I have not worked it before, but people that are doing it, they always complain of their waste and the stress. You will go and do that one, finish. When you come back, instead of you to rest, no, you will dress up and go for another one. Why won't you collapse? Why won't you fall? Why won't something happen to you? This is one person you are, and your body needs rest. Your body needs break. If you can work 8 hours, please, all you need to do is to cut down your excessive. Make sure you are living according to your income. Sometimes we live above our income. That is why we are having this kind of issue. When somebody down there asks you, if you don't have, tell them you don't have. Don't think about what they will say. Some of us, we are thinking about what people will say. Of course, anything you do, people will say. This is a kind of advice because it's getting out of hand. No newspaper will come and carry you that Nigerian man for there. Now, they cannot tell you, but it's happening. So, let's listen from this, our brother. I believe you learn one or two things from him and obey it, and it will be good for you. Remember to share this video. Thanks for watching.
Types of jobs. You must not do double for abroad. These are kind of jobs that when you finish maybe your 8-hour shift or 10-hour shift, you're supposed to go home and rest. Especially when your age don't come up small. Why are they mention people and talk about age? Because for abroad, most people where they give visa na people where their age don't come up. Most time they know they give young people visa. And if you be young person where they abroad, which means you must be maybe a student, you don't need all these kind of jobs that I'm talking about. No, it's not for you. It's for people where japa, where escape from the bondage where they for whom. Those are the people that I'm representing, I'm talking about. This abroad, you get levels where people come. Some, before they come, their paper don't dey ground. Maybe person don't file for them. And the person file for you, you don't be adult, you don't grow. They take time. If you take 10 years, more than. Unless not small pikin. So I'm talking of mature people. If you are working in warehouse, factory, where you they stand up, where you they work out like say you be madman, you work out from one, you get some factory, you can from here reach Lagos. You dey long na department by department. If you are doing all those kind of jobs, better do it 8 hours and go home. Don't start looking for another job. Whereby you from that one, you go the other one, you from that, body go tell you. Warehouse and factory job. Do it maximum of 8 hours, 10 hours. Go home and rest. Another job that you don't need, you from this one, you jump the other one from na security. Because some security, maybe they work for night, you never sleep. You from there, they go another one. Sometimes you have to drive. Consider the risk implication of as you they drive, may sleep, no carry you. Consider your health, your BP, everything. So all those kind of job, just do them. If na night shift you do, in the morning, go home and rest. If na day shift you they do for night, go home and sleep. It doesn't require double. Another one where I go take Adam, make I just drop am for 3 for now. Another one where I go take join them. Now people where they do maybe CNA. Where be say when you go job, they fee give you 15 people where you go take care of. From one room, you go to the other room. And sometimes if you come newly, go some living assistants, all those kind of place, living home, waiting the day. Some of those people where don't work there for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. They give you names of hard jobs, people way heavy, people way they difficult to manage. All those kind of lists, now they give you. Go to room 4, go to room 12, go to room 8. If you come back, your body no go be your own. If you be man, your prick no go get up again. If you be woman, even to climb for step, na wahala. So all those type of jobs, you have to do it with sense. Just do them small, gain some and lose small, and lose some. Don't do it, you from this one, you go the other one, your friend call you, you get where they need people or you wrong. Agejikwa swage ka agejikwa abacha. Igebekwa, your body go tell you. Some go tell you, me I dey use birds. If you like, use one. Do it in moderation. Don't too much pack jobs. Next time, I'm going to tell you the kind of jobs that you feel they do, your body go still be your own. Even this nurse, where we they talk about, if you do nurse, anyway, make I leave nurse matter today. Might just stop this video here because I know what make it too long. Jobs that you supposed to do 8 hours, 10 hours. You don't need to combine it as double shifts.